How many of you heard that you have to read a book before you watch a movie? I'm going to tell you why that is wrong. So my sophomore year in high school, I was just sitting at home and I was going to watch movies, so I decided to watch The Great Gatsby, and it was such a good movie that I read the book. So when junior year came around and we all had to read the book as a requirement, I recognized that some of my classmates really didn't understand the setting or the characters as much because they're so selfish and greedy, and you didn't pick that up really from the book because it's kind of old and a little bit hard to understand. So once we finished the book and watched the movie, I recognized that a lot of people really understood what it was about and all the lessons to take away from it. So another example would be Harry Potter. I watched the Harry Potter movies, and there's 8 of them, and there's a lot of spells and significant words and people that you have to keep in mind. So when I did read the books, it came easy to me to remember it, instead of if I read the books, it'd be so hard to remember all that throughout all 7 of the books. Some arguments that I've gotten when I've told people to do this is that the book is always better, but that's exactly why you should go in the order of the movie and the book. So you watch a good movie and then the book is even better, rather than you read a good book and the movie's a disappointment. Also, you can't imagine the characters in your head, but again, it's disappointing when I think of these characters in my head and then I go and I watch a movie and it's not the same characters and it's not the same picture that I had in my head. And movies leave a lot of stuff out, so when you read the book, it's even better because there's another scene or another action that's going on that's really good, and you're just oh my gosh, that happened, it didn't happen in the movie. And then another one is imagination, that you can't picture your own places or you can't picture even your own people. So I think for me it's helpful if I watch the movie and I know they're in this room and there's a desk over there and a chair over there, rather than knowing that they're just in a room and picturing my own room. And also for kids, I know when I was younger, some of my classmates couldn't read a book and picture it in their head. So I think that's really good for kids to watch a movie and then read the book so they can kind of picture it in their head at the same time. And so in conclusion, I just would like you all to watch a movie before you read a book and see how it goes for you.